Ich will dann jetzt um Ihre Fragen bitten. Die Pressekonferenz.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello to you from Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Eintracht Frankfurt and they take on Mainz.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And we're underway with the first half. Johnson. Struggling to keep the ball there. Keen to do something here. Plays it into the area now. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
Nil then as we get started again. Zico. It's a confident push forward. It's played into the box. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Good pressure. What can they do from here? Surely the equaliser. Oh, that's not properly away. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
One all then as we get started again. Agu. Missing attack, but only to a point.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Philip Lahm. Move stalls. Johnson. Ball one, well read. Christensen. This has to be. Here maybe. Oh yes, they've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game.
As you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Zico. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? The effort shut out. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Here it comes. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Lam. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Oh, surely. Well, we caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Zico. Goes for goal! And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. It's played in now. And with that, the first half comes to an end in Frankfurt. First kick of the ball, and we're away. The action restarts. The second half's underway. And the defence tidies up nicely.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
What a chance here. Now here's an invitation. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So off we go at 2-2. Could get it over now. He's in there! And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
away we go again at 3-2. Amiri. Lee Jae-sung. Oh, brilliant anticipation. A chance now for a quick transition. He's in here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
The score then as we kick off once more. Lee Jae-sung getting into a good position. Taken cleanly and held on to. Approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And they could get caught out on the break here. It's a really promising break. Now there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're now 3 ahead with 69 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Good work to regain possession. Just needs the composure now. Real chance here. Oh, what a really good save that was. We'll have a go here. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Chance was on, but they've lost it.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
More Bundesliga for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Mainz face Hoffenheim. A game that could be a cracker, we certainly hope so.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great...
Oh, what a chance! It's there! And maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, a great chance. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Ben Johnson. Philip Thiers. Could be setting something now. Now there could be a chance to counter. It's a really good break, this. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
This has to be!
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Ich danke Ihnen für das Gespräch.
Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions now. All right, guys, we're out of time.
The man to watch. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It is Rapid Vienna and they take on Eintracht Frankfurt.
These nights are always special and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Zico. And too much space being given to Zico. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Outdoing his opponent. Can he do it? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. But just like that, possession changes hands. Untidy to lose the ball. Brown. And now Larson. Now opening things up. Top-class defending. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. It's with Larson. Oh, big moment! Well, the post got in the way.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Chance to cross. Not the best clearance. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Zico. Ontoran. And he has options available. And with that, the attack breaks down. He's in here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Ercan Kara. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ritsu Doan. And passing it through. Good-looking move. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Played over. Larson. And teammates to play it to. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And possession lost by Frankfurt. Doing well to keep possession.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Ercan Kara. Moving it so confidently now. Nice sequence this. And it's still on. Determined defending. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And a chance for 2-0. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Yeah, like the team, he just can't get involved enough, can he? He's looked a frustrated figure out there.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And the cross has promise. He brings it down, but work to do. And that will be a penalty. To pull one back here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga here on EA TV. It's Eintracht Frankfurt against Hannover.
Oh, can he finish this?
Well, might be an absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? Marcelin. Moving the ball well here. Ontolan. Attacking with vigour. And in with a real chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they are committed to making the substitution. Here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Now a decent position. Chance here. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Could cross it in here. Looking for the right angle. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And over comes the corner. The chance is on, and the keeper did well to get there first. Good work from Frankfurt to win back possession.
Well, it's been all Frankfurt in the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
So let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Well, they could run onto it here. Chances on! Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he get them in front? Strong hand on that one. And threading it through. He's through. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. 10 minutes to go. The prospect of settling the game. Played into the centre. Drama, and now they're in front.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Or can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Nothing productive, really.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Inching ever closer to victory. Oh, he's through here. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
The fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he took his penalty with great confidence, and I thought his general play was really good. He was really sharp today.
Outdoing his opponent.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you for your time.
A warm welcome to you from Hanover, a city with so much to see and do, but here and now there's only one thing that matters. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's Hanover, and they face Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, I like this 3-4-3 setup. It covers all areas of the pitch, and the players fit their positions really well, particularly in the midfield area. They're a decent-looking team, I have to say.
Brilliant anticipation. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Could give it away here. You have to feel for any opponents charged with trying to look after Zico, one of the most talented to have ever played the game. What do we hope to see from him in this one?
Well, for me...
Hang on, Stuart. It's in the way superbly. Clearance that puts the ball out. And on to Bondu. They've come away with the ball. Lost it. Could be costly. Lovely setup to put them ahead. And ready for it coming his way. Closed it down well. Something could be on with this. After pass, ball and players moving as one. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. The ball back with Mamadashvili. Rasmus Christensen. And played back to Mamadashvili. They're being afforded too much space here. And superbly it did. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now. First half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
It's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Under a fair bit of pressure here. No way through with that.
Excellent positioning there.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Heinz von Heiden Arena. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And the second half is underway. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. Great instinct there to cut it out. More knockout football for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Hanover face Stuttgart. And that's one surely not to be missed.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
And he brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Substitution coming up. Goes for goal! Oh, good save. Had to be to deal with that. They're behind, but a good corner could change that. Delivered into the box. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Lovely setup. They're in here. And it's comfortably gathered. Koch. Now. Burkhardt. Looks the right ball. Zico is in here. And there's another. Another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Off we go, 2-0 the score now. Using his strength well.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Just not letting them have it. Closed it down well. Good ball in behind and played in now. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. And on to Bondu. Using the body, that's textbook. Now with Bondu. What a chance here! Now, surely, it's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
And away we go again at 2-1. Zico. Decent looking attack this. It's a corner, and there's not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. Into the box it goes, and it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal. Promising position this. Oh, a great chance. Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Yeah, that could prove important.
And here comes a change. That's a good ball. Having a look. Hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Drifting on and still going. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
There's something on from this. It's not away yet. All over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
They're being afforded too much space here.
Danke, dass Sie so kurz nach Abpfiff vor unsere Kamera gekommen sind. Vielen Dank für diese Aussagen.
Hello and welcome to Franken, one of the most fascinating regions of Germany. We're here at the Sportpark Ronhof Thomas Sommer. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's all about the cup here in Germany, the DFB Pokal, the national knockout competition. It's Greuther Fürth up against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. But if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Christensen. This looks promising. Is this the moment? Oh, it just had to be a goal. And players waiting in the centre. Just needs to resolve the danger. Oh, useful ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And now Larson. In a decent position. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And teammates around him. Fed in low. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Felix Klaus. And a goal kick coming up. Smart defending. But he's certainly not alone. Klaus, surely the equaliser. And the keeper showing good hands. Zico. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Keller. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Now options are plenty. Good strong play on the ball.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
And losing possession. Keen on cutting in. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Not giving it away. Nice looking pass. Frankfurt losing possession. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Keller. Useful position they're in. Dame. That is that for the first half here. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas, and that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
He has teammates around him. Keller. Live action coming up here on EA TV from...
What a chance this is, Derek.
Oh, difficult save to make! Who can they pick out? Well, good hands there from the keeper. Excellent run in possession. Can he put it away? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Keller. And strong play here. Corner given. this is the time to make a change. So the corner played into the box. And a clever piece of defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Dangerous ball. He's through. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And fed forwards. It's a perfect challenge. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Could be threatening. Real chance. In position. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ball retention is often part of it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Broken free. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Well, far from textbook defending. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Good pressure. You know, the perfect position to read it. Not giving it away. Vergota. Now the counter-attack looks on. And just has to remain calm. Can they put it away? Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ansgar Knauff. And played towards the near post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Well, he's certainly not alone. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Luka Ita. green. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal, and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Ich danke Ihnen für das Gespräch.
Hello to you from Deutsche Bank Park. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got a proper Halloween thriller for you today. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they take on Augsburg.
Yeah, should be a good game. There's certainly some good attackers out there. They'll scare the defenders. Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
This is how Augsburg line up.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, well held. That's an assured piece of goalkeeping. All one, well read. Zico. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Claude Maurice. Kelechi Iheanacho. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
And that will ease any defensive worry. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Teeing up the chance now. The attack is over. Pass played through perfectly. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Now, what can they do from here? And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Burkhardt. Go ahead. And he always had that covered. It's played in now. Punched away. Clear for now. I'm hearing of a goal at the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. Let's get over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Union. They've scored the opener here with 27 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. They're being afforded too much space here. And he goes, and on, and on. Well, cleared away, but the expense of a corner. Ball comes in. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. And they go under no real pressure. Zico, he's got it through. Now composure needed. It's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Off we go at 1-0. An open invitation on the wing here. Put into the middle. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half. I think they'll...
Now, a chance! Oh, yes! That's how to make your mark in game one. A debut goal.
Well, let's look at the replay again. The interplay between the two of them is so impressive to create the opportunity. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Away we go again at 1-1. Zico. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Thrown to the opposition.
Yeah, should have found a player with that.
Has to turn them around. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. More defensive work to do here. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. And that brings the first half to a close here at Deutsche Bank Park. And we're off for the second half. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Now here comes a change. Room to do something here. chances won't come too much better than that.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
A reminder for you of another Bundesliga tale coming up for you on EA TV as Augsburg face Hoffenheim. A game that could be a cracker. We certainly hope so. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This has to be a goal from the substitute and the change that was made. Has made a change.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Roland Shalai. An hour played, 30 to go now. Well, after all this, you hope someone will get a chance. It's to equalise! Oh, that's brilliant! Dedication to the cause.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Now, here's an invitation. Oh, look at this! Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Alexis Claude Maurice. Time to cross to Alex. Details coming in of a goal at the Alton first arrive.
A goal for Wolfsburg. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 69 minutes played.
And here we go! This time, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Played into the near post. Well, it did look good. So did the goalkeeper in claiming it. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. It's away, but not far enough. Free kick, time for the set-piece coach to come into play. technique, the precision, just an incredible goal.
Well, I've got a feeling we're going to see this again and again. It's a fantastic technique just to get that much lateral movement on the ball. It's a wonderful strike.
Away we go again then. What a recovery we've witnessed here. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. That is where it ends.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Struggling to keep it here. Reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. They're making a change here. Into the box it goes. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Couldn't tell if it was over the line or not at first glance, but now watching the replay, you can see it's the right decision.
Taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Oh, could be here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Delivered into the box. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was such a close game. Really showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.
Zico, he's got...
Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind. Danke für diese kurzen Aussagen.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us. We'll take questions now. Okay, guys.
Hello to you from the Estadio do Dragão in Porto, the city of bridges and plenty of famous football history. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's FC Porto, and they face Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how Porto line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Well, it looks like they're going to line up the same. They'll have to make sure that when they're playing the ball out from the back, it's with quality, because they'll get pressed high and aggressive, I'm sure. But if they win those 1v1 battles all over the pitch, they'll be fine.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Could be setting something now. Well, I wonder if we'll see some improvement from the visitors here today. It's fair to say, I think, that they've not yet hit top gear in the tournament.
Yeah, and I expected them to have a
Oh, they've lost it. Probing, but the target won't open. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Now it needs a good ball in. Now he's in. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. They decide against playing it in. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Zico. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Can't afford to lose it now. They've lost it, needlessly really. Genuine chance here. Well, sometimes we should just applaud the idea, if not the execution. A really good interception to take the ball. Alberto Costa. Well, so much space to attack. For the lead now. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
One 0 then as we get started again. And a cross into the area. And away from danger it goes. A bit of a squeeze on here. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. What a chance here. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his...
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Puts the ball into the box. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Possession lost and won. Just not letting them have it. Rosario. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Being hunted here. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They're ahead by 2 now, with 5 minutes left to play before half-time.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Could be a chance to break here. Out. Lovely setup. What a chance this could be. It's there, and into the lead they go.
Let's take another look. Lovely combination play to set it up. Really crisp crisp and clever. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
That brings a close to the first half at the Estadio do Dragão. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Working the ball really nicely. That's good physical play. Ball lost and gratefully received. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. And it's on here. Wanting more after his earlier goal, but no joy there.
Absolutely, making those runs into key positions time and time again. I don't think it'll be long before he gets it.
They take a short corner. They're still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
Played into the box. Superb defending to clear his lines. Making good progress here. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Chance to cross here. Oh, penalty given here. For an even firmer grip on the game. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, if you watch this again, his body position doesn't give anything away, and the goalkeeper can't read where he's going, and it just sends him the wrong way. It's a real tidy finish.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh dear, an errant pass to say the least.
Well, the away side haven't controlled possession, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
Won't be going any further.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Big chance. Save, but not clear. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Rosario. Into the last 20 minutes. Nehuen Perez. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for PSG.
Hang on, what about this? And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Put into the middle. Still not dealt with. And just a little too high.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Might get caught on the break here. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, it's on for them. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Philip Lahm. It was put into the right area, but nobody able to capitalise. And it's saved and held. Nehuen Perez. Well, some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
Well, I've really enjoyed this. We all want to see goals, and that's what we've got. I just wonder if there's still more to come in the closing stages. Defensively, they've been shaky at times, but they won't care if they get the win.
Available in the middle. Cross deep towards the back post. But that hasn't worked as planned. Cleared by the keeper. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, he certainly had an impact on the result, not least from 12 yards out. Always looked confident, though. You didn't expect him to miss.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. That'll be all, thank you.